Okay, now I want to answer your questions for tonight. And I got many of them earlier today. Big thanks for sending them in to me. Lori, was she there? Sorry, Jody asks, was Lori there when the kids died? At the storage unit? I don't believe so, Jody. No, she wasn't. She didn't get the storage unit until October 1st. Now, are you asking, was she there at the place when the kids died? She has said she wasn't. I've spoken with some people who believe she truly wasn't, that Alex did it, and Lori was aware but not there physically, but we don't know, and I don't know if we'll ever know. Somebody asks, let's see what else we have. Kitty, why wasn't Brandon's wife being charged? You know she knew. You know that she is like a daughter to Lori. You know she and Alex went and staked him out. So why isn't she charged? That's a good question, Kitty. I think that the prosecution doesn't feel like they have enough to charge her. That's the same. Many of you are questioning, why isn't Chad charged? Clearly, Chad was there at the storage facility, moving in the seat and moving in the tire or carrying them in and out, whatever. Why isn't he charged? He's a co-conspirator. Prosecution has said in a statement they feel like they don't have enough that a jury would convict him. And maybe it's also because he's on death row and he's not going anywhere and they didn't want to charge him with it. I don't know. That's just me speculating. One day I hope to interview the prosecutor and I will ask her these questions. I will ask Trina K, why wasn't Melanie charged? And why wasn't Chad Daybell charged? Melanie is not even on the witness list, and Melanie, we haven't heard from. I'd love to interview Melanie again, and hopefully that will happen one day. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they weren't charged. I never understood why the ex-wife wasn't arrested. Good question. There was a picture of them. There's a lot of you are commenting. Sorry, I'm just going through trying to find the questions. Nate, why can't you go on a little earlier? It's hard to stay awake on the East Coast. I'm sorry, that's from Iva. The reason we do it at 8 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock Arizona, is because trial in Arizona doesn't end till around 4:30. And then I have to have time to get back to my hotel and put this together. Believe it or not, I do this alone, other than Peggy's help. Peggy does help a lot with the comments, but putting the presentation and the graphics and all that together, I do it myself. And that can take anywhere between 1 to 3 hours. Plus I like to eat dinner sometimes. So I'm really jammed. Otherwise I would do it earlier during the Kohberger trial when I do Courtroom Insider, which many of you are asking. Yes, we'll do Courtroom Insider during the Brian Kohberger trial later this year. We'll probably go on at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. So that's 9 o'clock Eastern. I know it's late. By the way, if you ever miss an episode live, it is always stored on the live section of our YouTube channel. Go to the live section, scroll down, and you can see them all. Nate, how was Mexico? Did you get your hotel situation resolved? Thank you for asking, Tina. Yes, we did. In fact, I have posted a video on meeting the Eatons with an update. You might recall last week, Erica and we were on the beach in Mexico. It was amazing. We had such a good time. We did camel riding, ATV riding. We went on a pirate ship one night and they fed us. It was great. We went into the art walk, which was beautiful. And we found an incredible Italian restaurant and met the owners. Anyway, you have me reminiscing. But we had an issue with our hotel. And there's updates. And so I won't take your time now, but if you go to Meetin' the Eatons, our YouTube channel, and my Facebook page, I've posted updates, but you'll probably find it on our channel. But yes, thank you for asking. We had a great time. Nate, do you think Lori could face additional charges down the road? I don't think so. If there will be anything more, that's Sheila asking that question. I believe that all the charges have been filed in relation to Lori. And we'll see, though. Elena says, Nate, what happens after this trial? Does Lori stay in Arizona or go to Idaho? No, she moved to Idaho. She's Idaho's inmate, and she will serve her life sentence here. She will probably wait in Arizona a little bit of time for the sentencing, which will likely happen 30 to 60 days after this verdict. Whatever it is, she still has to be sentenced for Charles's case, so that will happen down the line in a couple of months. Nate, why don't you interview Lori? Well, she hasn't responded to me about interviewing. I had asked if she'll talk to me. But so far she has not responded. If her attorneys are watching, I'd love to talk with her before the trial or after the trial. I think that there's some questions I'd like to ask. Nate, Daybell said her team wanted to inspect the vehicle Brandon was in at the time of the shooting, but it no longer exists. What happened to it and Tylee's Jeep? I don't know where those vehicles are. That's a good question. I'll have to find out. Thank you for asking. That's Judy. Was the same gun used to kill Charles? No, Charles was shot with a handgun, and this was some sort of rifle that was shot at Brandon. Good question. I'm curious, how does this help Brandon just get justice for his case? Does he have shared custody of the children now? Could this later involve a case brought against his ex-wife? I don't know. Melanie, the ex-wife, has not been charged. Maybe she'll be charged down the line. I'm not sure about that. And this is, yes, justice for Brandon. The outcome, will it matter if Lori gets life or 20 years? Ultimately, at the end of the day, no, because she's serving time in prison and whatever. But it is yes to help get justice for Brandon. I still think Tylee was killed because she was mad and ready to tell what Lori had done. Then poor JJ just had to be too much for her to handle. What do you think, Nate? That's from Kim. I don't know. That's a great question. Was someone else driving the Jeep? Lori Campbell asked, was someone else driving the Jeep, or did Alex shoot at him out of the passenger side window and drive off? No, nobody else was driving the Jeep that we know of. It sounds like that back seat was taken. So was the tire. He put the steering wheel all the way to the top so that he could shoot out the back. And based on what Brandon said just a minute ago, the window came down and he was shot at. So many good questions. Keep asking them because I'll need them for Tuesday on my drive to Arizona. Teton Toyota's hooking us up again with another car. It's not my little Prius. It's a different car. And I'm going to need your help naming that car. And I'm going to have a good drive down to Utah. One other question. Many of you asked how our mattress is doing. We got a bed from Twinkle Beds, which has been incredible. They have been so friendly, been great with customer service. And finally, we have a mattress that we both sleep on and that I don't wake up feeling like it's 95 degrees. I have a cooling pillow that the Twinkle gave me, and the mattress is nice and cool and comfortable, and it's good for my wife's back. And so big thanks to Twinkle Beds. For you guys watching this right now, they're doing a Memorial Day sale until the 31st. You can get they're doing a sale that's 10% off everything for everybody. But if you use the code Nate, Nate, N-I-T-E, Nate, you get an extra 30% off, and they're giving you 3 pillows. Anywhere in America, they'll ship to you. And one of the pillows is you put over your head and you like form it. I got to find out the name of it. I forgot the name of it. It's such a great pillow. It's perfect for traveling. And it's great. If you're looking for a mattress, if you're looking for pillows, and they have bamboo sheets. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. And the bamboo sheets have been amazing. Let me look up what this pillow is called. I have the chill pillow, the soft cell chill pillow, I believe, with the gel thing. And then they have all sorts of different pillows. The Sleep Crown Classic Pillow. That's what it's called. It's like a crown. You put it here, you can cover your eyes, you can cover your ears, put out the noise, put out the light, and it's great. Use that code Nate, get 40% off, well, 30% plus 10. Then you get the 3 free pillows. It's good until May 31st. Twinklebeds.com. You can go and take the quiz there and figure out what type of mattress you need. It's a free sleep quiz, and I think you'll love it. All right, everybody, here's where you can find me all week long: Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. Here at East Idaho News and Meeting the Eatons. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting Courtroom Insider, for supporting East Idaho News. I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate all your efforts. I didn't get to shout outs tonight. We'll do a lot of shout outs coming up here in a few days.